We are stepping up now, Robin Yount, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The Dynamo, the shortstop, Robin Yount.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outstanding outfielder Keon Broxton. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Minnie Minoso.
Number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. There's Segura. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Rod. Here's Hornsby
for St. Louis. The third baseman, number 0.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So here is Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Hornsby aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Davis, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Stepping in, Don Mattingly.
The first baseman, John.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And that gets over the wall now, but both runners will score anyway. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Hunter Renfroe is on deck. Inside, he misses ball 4. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The 0-2 home. And another foul ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. Tyler Duffy takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Now both runners are breaking. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a two-out double steal.
Not shortstop.
Gene Segura standing in. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. 3 runs already home here. The runner's breaking for home. Oh, and confusion as he just looks at a strike. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the... Leading off the inning, Chris Davis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now batting, Willie McCovey.
The first baseman, number
first
44.
pitch of the at-bat.
Willie McCovey.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting
digging in, Tom Murphy. He'll work on
2.
keeping this top of the second alive.
Murphy.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. Long throw to third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Robertson, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Hit sharply toward the right side. Puig is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. At the plate, Gene Segura. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Segura.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 is a ball high and inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he pops it up. Yount onto the grass. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Now to the plate, Joe Torre. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Davis is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Corey Dickerson
please.
will be summoned off
Now
the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at
Corey
first and one gone in the inning.
Dickerson.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. The 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Minoso giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Davis will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Danny Farquhar will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching, Danny Farquhar.
Johan Camargo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Camargo.
In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Garcia coming on. He's there and records the first out. Into the box now, Robin Yount. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit on the ground to third. And this goes right through his glove on into left field. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the outstanding outfielder Keon Broxton. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Broxton is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Minnie Minoso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Yount is off of first with 2 away. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Renfroe is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score.
We are on. Now at the plate, Rogers.
Leading off for St. Louis, the third baseman, number 0.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cobb is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams on the move. He makes the catch. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Short, hit hard. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping in, Ty Cobb.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Cingrani is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Batting fourth.
In now, Jim Edmonds.
Fielder.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's in there, base hit. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The set and the 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation.
And we'll have to leave it there as the now at the Don Mattingly. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Don Mattingly.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is skied into short left center. Edmonds moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Batting fifth.
From the stretch.
The center fielder, number 10.
This is on the ground over to first. 1 there. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Joe Torre. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ball one to start the at-bat. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Corey Dickerson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Corey Dickerson.
Johnny Venters answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. A.J. Pollock will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead.
Oh, got him looking. And Danny Farquhar is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. So stepping in, Brian Dozier.
The second baseman.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Dozier.
On a line, that's a base hit. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So digging in now, Fred McGriff. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on. So this game will remain tied at least another back. Daniel Vogelbach will be charged with the job of getting that guy home, as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. But a good play. Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Ready for another chance. Rogers Horn.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hornsby takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
1 away here to begin the third. Standing in, Avisail Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's inside. 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow.
Number 66.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Cobb is there, and he'll put it. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Swing and a liner. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ty Cobb. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. Here's Neil Walker, who's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. No balls and a strike to count. Dribbled to the right side. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Center fielder.
So coming to the plate, Jim Edmonds, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Chapman.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That misses. 2-0.
Tread lightly in this situation. Got a great hitter at the plate, runner in scoring position. Don't be afraid, you got the base open.
2-1 to Edmonds. And that misses here as they fall behind Edmonds now 3-1.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Look to me.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Don Mattingly. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Chance here for Dozier at second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Popped him up. Turner has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Gene Segura is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and 2. Here it is. The slider freezes it. So striding forward now, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He pulls this one into right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
The batter, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here.
Dozier.
And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Williams gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And he fouls this one off. Chapman, a Cuban-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone.
Swing and a drive, and gone. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Blue Jays and the... At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He will lead this one off today.
For St. Louis, the third baseman, number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close.
First
it's
pitch,
in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
The left fielder,
into the box now. Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now pitching.
Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now is still...
Batting third, the right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. A 1-1 count to Puig. Hornsby over at second. Garcia at first with no outs. One and two now. half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. This ball will be chopped foul. First and second now, 1 man out. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Set to deal on 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full. Don Mattingly is on deck. To third. Hornsby over to his left. On to first, and there are 2 down. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Now batting, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Jim Edmonds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Edmonds is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. The bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Garcia to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box, Fred McGriff.
Batting fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Slider laid off for a ball. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Don Mattingly will bat next. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Right side. Fielded by McGriff. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Edmonds coming on. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. This one's flared off to the right side. Puig will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And that ends the inning. So striding in, Brian Dozier. He's set to lead off
for the Heat. The second baseman, Brian.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 0.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 1-0 home. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. So a runner at third here with one gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. 1-0 the count. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Throw won't get him. Ready now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across. Neil Walker will get a chance. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good one out of the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Trey Turner.
From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Garcia on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jock Peterson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball one. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Line toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So a runner on second with one down now. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. Two down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Man at second here with two away. And up steps Don Mattingly. Grounded to first. Mattingly takes it in, and he'll step on the bag. Striding in, Rogers Hornsby. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, the third baseman, number 0.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Turner is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Garcia.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Count remains 2-2. Bases are empty. One man out. And it's fouled away. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. At the plate, Yasiel Puig. There's a drive out to left center field. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Garcia is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. after. Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He will lead this one off today.
For St. Louis, the third baseman, number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Still 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. In now is Yasiel Puig. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Ross.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. McGriff is there. 2 down. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he will get there to make the run. Into the box now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Trey Turner.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Now in the box, Adalberto Mondesi. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Hit out towards second. Zobrist is able to get there. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. And now they'll put the tag on the runner trying to sneak up to third, and he is out. My gracious, that's a questionable base running play, to put it kindly. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And Edmonds gives this one a ride high and deep. And this one is way out of here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasiel Puig.
Batting fourth.
Line shot to third in the side. Stepping up now, Don Mattingly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first
had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Mattingly.
The next 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 0-2 coming. And he pops it up. And no one will track it down.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Gene Segura standing in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now that's popped up, but this will land untouched. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there. Joe Torre will grab a bat to pinch hit. And he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. This is line to left. Edmonds will give it a look, but this falls for a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. The tag, and they'll get. Danny Farquhar is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Yoan Moncada.
He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Walker.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The tag gets one. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Digging in, Fred McGriff. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Chris Sale takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching, Chris.
Luke Voigt will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting ninth.
Pudge Rodriguez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Rodriguez.
Sir Anthony Dominguez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Willie McCovey will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. McCovey is a big threat in a matchup like this. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Now from stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For St. Louis, the third baseman.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Three and one. He likely had ball four that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Avisail Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. In now is Yasiel Puig. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. But one's all they get as the run scores.
Batting fourth.
Now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Don Mattingly MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on. Striding in, Rogers Hornsby. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
St. Louis, the third baseman.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in now, Avisail Garcia. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Yasiel Puig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He swings and misses, throw down. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Digging in, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Crusaders, the right fielder.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and a strike.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
The second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's ball one. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in,